everyone, this is Tushar, and in this video we are going to discuss about Yarn, which is a new JavaScript package manager developed by Facebook, and it is not replacement of NPM. Yeah, you can say it's improvement over NPM. So let's see why to use it and how to use it. So I have written a post on how to use Yarn, a new JavaScript package manager. So what benefit it has over NPM, why to use it and how to use it. All things I have included in this post. So if you want to see this post, I will include the link in the description below. But now let's just look into it. So we'll compare Yarn and NPM first. So you don't need to understand this for now. I will tell you what it is, but I'll install a dependency Bootstrap using both Yarn and NPM, and we'll see what's the difference for me. So now I'm gonna install Bootstrap, but I'll see the time taken to install Bootstrap dependency by Yarn. So it is installing Bootstrap, and it takes around 2.121 seconds to install Bootstrap using Yarn. Now let's jump into the NPM section and try to install Bootstrap using NPM, and here also we'll record the time. We'll choose all the default options first. Now let's clear it. Let's increase the size of command line. Now I'll install Bootstrap. Oh, sorry. Have to record the time also. Bootstrap. Let's see the time taken by NPM to install Bootstrap. So it took around 5.6 seconds to install Bootstrap, and the Yarn took around 2.121 seconds to install Bootstrap. So that's the difference between NPM and Yarn. Yarn is much faster than NPM, and so one more example we'll see. I'll increase the size. This time I'll install Gulp using Yarn and NPM. Gulp has around 200 dependencies, so it will give us a clear picture which is better and which is faster. So I'll add Gulp. Oh, I've not included a time frame. I don't know it will show the time or not. So it's showing that done in 8.31 seconds. Okay. So just let's see the same thing in NPM. I'll run NPM install Gulp. Now it will show me the time taken by NPM to install Gulp. It's taking a lot of time. Yarn was much faster. So it took around 42 seconds to install Gulp using NPM, and here if you see over here, it just took only 8.31 seconds to install Gulp using Yarn. So that is the difference. That's how much Yarn is better and faster than NPM. So this is the first benefit of Yarn over NPM. The second benefit is you can install dependencies in offline mode. It means if once you have installed dependency, next time you don't have to be online to have an internet connection to install the dependency, because what Yarn do is whenever you install a dependency, it store that dependency into global cache in your system, and the second time if you try to install it, will take it from the cache, not from the internet. So it will be faster and you can download it offline also. It is secure and reliable. Facebook is using it from some days, so yeah, is, but it has a checksum to verify the integrity of installed package. And one cool feature it has is emojis. Like whenever you install any dependency, you will see bunch of emojis. But unfortunately, these emojis are not available in Windows. So now we'll discuss how to install Yarn. For Mac user, either you can use Homebrew or you can use npm to install Yarn. So I have used npm to install Yarn. So let's see how to do it with npm. Since I already have Yarn, but what I'll do is I'll remove it. npm. First of all, I'll see what I have over here. So I'll remove everything. I'm just removing all the files that has been created while installing dependencies and while creating a new package or package.json file. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think everything has been removed. Yarn.lock. So now I'll clear it out for you. Now I'll uninstall Yarn. So now if I check the Yarn version, okay, it's still there. Now it is removing Yarn. So now I check the Yarn version. So there is Yarn has been uninstalled. Now I'll install the Yarn again just to show you how to install it. So the command is npm install. You have to install it globally so that you can use it from anywhere, from any directory in your system. So you have to run the command npm install -- global yarn. So it will install the Yarn in your system. So installing Yarn. The next step would be how to use Yarn. The basic step, how to use Yarn in your project, is also very simple, and it is similar to, you can say, like almost similar to npm. So if you have used npm or bower, so it will not be difficult thing to use Yarn. But yeah, it will be a better approach towards your project to handle your project dependencies if you use Yarn. So npm is taking too much time. That's why I has included Yarn in my system. So let's verify it. So now I have Yarn. So I'm already in a project directory. So suppose it is your project directory, and I have named my project directory Yarn. So what I need to do is, the first thing I have to do is I have to create a package.json file so that it can track the dependencies that I have installed. So the command is very simple. I'll clear it out. The command is yarn init. Just run this. It will ask for some questions. If you don't want to answer, you can write your name in the name or whatever, but I don't want to answer, so I will just press enter every time it asks questions. So now my package.json file has been created. So let's look into it. So this is my package.json file. So we now have package.json files. So this time we'll install one dependency. So let's install So it is installing that Bootstrap dependency. If you'll see, it is showing that no log file found. So Yarn use a log file to keep a track of dependencies and which version of dependencies you have installed. So if suppose there are a lot of people in your project, so what they need is this package.json file and this yarn.lock file, so that they can also install the same dependency with same version. So no log file found because at the beginning there was no log file. Okay, so it has installed the package and then it said that save log file, because now we have one dependency, so that's why it is saying that saved log file. So, and the emojis, that was I was talking about, these are the emojis. It is not available in desktop. Now if I do listing, so I have three things: one node modules, package.json and yarn.lock. So yarn.lock is the log file which is created. So it will create it whenever you'll install the first package, and it will every time it will be updated whenever you remove, update or install package. So let's look for a second to this yarn.lock file. So this is yarn.lock file. I have installed one dependency, that's why it is showing me that one. And if you install other dependency or uninstall a dependency or update, it will get updated in this yarn.lock file. So you know how to install a dependency. You can also install multiple dependency, like I want jQuery, I want Angular, so I can add it together. So this time it do not say that yarn.log file do not found, because it previously when we installed Bootstrap, it has already created the log file. Now it will just update the log file. So the Angular and jQuery has been installed. If you want to check how many dependencies that you have installed in your project, you can use this command. You can use yarn ls. It will show you the dependencies that you have installed. I have installed 3 dependencies, that's why it is showing you 3: Angular, Bootstrap and jQuery. So now you know how to use Yarn, how to install it in your system, how to add a new dependencies, and how to check list of dependencies that you have installed, and what is yarn.log file and what is package.json. So these things you know now. If you want to upgrade the dependencies, you can upgrade it. It is very simple. Yarn upgrade package-name. Or if you want to upgrade to a particular version, you can use yarn upgrade package name at version number, whatever the version number is. So what I'm saying is, yarn, you can do this, upgrade Bootstrap, or you can upgrade to a particular number also. So this is how you upgrade it. Removing dependency is super simple. Yarn remove Angular. So it removed the Angular dependencies. Now I'll see the list and I'll see the 2 only, Bootstrap and jQuery, because I have removed Angular using yarn remove Angular. If you are not remembering which command to use, you can use this command, yarn --help, and it will show you the list of commands that you should use, that you can use in your yarn or in your project. So these are the commands that you can look into and you can read about it. It's good for seeing commands. So how you use command is like, the syntax is, first you write yarn, then you write any command like add, remove, then you write any flag if you are using some flag. So this is the format. So these are the commands and these are the flags. And after this, if you stuck somewhere, you can go to Yarn official website, which is very helpful. You should have a look into that website. Thanks for watching this video. So if you like this video, just press the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this. And if you want to say something, you can just comment below and you can tell me about the improvement that I can do or the videos that you want to see. And you should see the description, because there you'll get the information like about the official website of Yarn and the post that I have written, so that you can just go through it and you can understand the concept. Thank you.